Voltron Season 2. I've been looking forward to this for what feels like forever. Well, really like over half a year. If you haven't watched any of this show, go check it out. It's amazing and I highly recommend it. I absolutely loved the first season, and this second season was just as good, if not better. No, in fact, I'm gonna say I liked it more than I liked the first season, which is saying a lot since I really loved that season. I felt the second season just improved a lot over the first one. The team was more experienced and connected in this season, and most of them had plenty of character development and grew a lot over this short season. I really can't praise the show enough. It's fun, funny, has awesome action, and great characters. I mean, you can really tell the people making the show really care about it. Like, in the first season, there was one scene that I thought was just a throwaway scene or joke, but it turned out to be really important and some foreshadowing for this season that I really didn't see. So to me, that showed me that the writers or producers or whoever is really invested in the show and really wants to develop these characters and has a long-term plan for them. And that's something I really enjoy, like about this show. If you watch the first season, the part I'm talking about is in episode 7 where two characters are trying to close some hangar doors. I really didn't think much about it, but after the second season, it makes so much sense. Like I said, go check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. But like I said, it shows a lot of thought for the writers, this foreshadowing scene. The second season also has a lot of foreshadowing that I would love to talk about, but honestly, I don't want to ruin the show for anyone. All I can say is go watch the show. Like I said, this season's really an improvement over the first one, and one of the things I like about this season was that it answered a lot of my questions that I had after watching the first season, like why Zarkon wants Voltron since it always seems to be getting beat up by his fleets. And this second season did a great job of explaining it. Yes, it's a really powerful weapon and that's why he wants it, but there's a lot more to it. This is a really highly advanced super weapon. Like, it has so much potential. Like, this season you see a lot more of what it's capable of. Like, the Paladins have only unlocked 5% of what it's capable of. It has so much more powers and abilities that they don't know about. So you can kind of see why Zarkon wants it. In this season, they also went to a lot more cool alien planets. It made some really awesome allies in their fight against Zarkon, which is something I love about this show. The interesting aliens and planets, and they had a lot more cool ones than in the last season. This season just expanded the world of Voltron, the legendary defender. I mean, there's a lot more planets we know of. We know more about the villains and our main characters. Like, Zarkon in this season is really obsessed with getting the Black Lion. And if you saw the first season, you kind of have an understanding why he wants the Black Lion. But his obsession just seems to drive him. And it's one of the things preventing him from destroying Voltron or capturing it, because he's just so obsessed. But they give you a little bit of backstory about him and how he's connected to this line, how he's connected to Voltron and everything. And it's really interesting, and I hope it's something that they develop later on. I mean, I kind of want to see a season about the original Voltron pilots, because they've already kind of set it up to be this interesting story. Overall, the second season was just really awesome. I gave it a 10 out of 10 stars. And if you haven't watched it, go check it out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I mean, just that final episode was just so great. I still have goosebumps after watching it. It's just full of these really epic battles, and you're not really sure if everyone will make it out of it alive. And it ends with a bigger cliffhanger than the first season that will have many people who watched the original show just speculating about what is in store for the next seasons. Which I really hope it does get a few more seasons, and longer ones at that, because this show really deserves them. Alright, that's it for now. What did you think of this season, or what do you think will happen in the next season if it gets one? Okay, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Hey, if you like this video, we have several other awesome videos you can check out. And again, thanks for watching.